Great rise and beautiful beings. Great rise and beautiful beings. This is crazy, right? So, as you can see, the phone just moved. The phone's still black. Okay? So, we got people looking in phones and stuff. But it's all good, though. It's all good. They're going to get exactly what they're getting. Whatever light they was able to turn on, they're getting it, okay? Now I'm about to turn the light off. Still black screen. Okay, so peep game. I always said from scratching lottery tickets, you getting a bunch of metal particles in your hands. You're getting a bunch of metal particles in your hands. Like it stick to you, it be everywhere, it be all over the floor. You probably breathing it, you probably eating it. So I researched what are lottery scratch tickets made out of? I'm gonna do it again. What are lottery scratch tickets made out of? What is that fine metal? Lottery scratch tickets are primarily made out of heavy-duty paper stock or cardboard, often coated with plastic or specialized varnish for durability. The fine metal coating that you scratch off is a specialized latex-based ink mixed with aluminum particles, often referred to as aluminum paste. So the addiction from scratching lottery tickets. I remember when I first started scratching them, I said, ooh, I need to wear gloves. I don't know what this is. So we're basically polluting our fingertips and body with aluminum, right? This is how you know they're using the lottery tickets to embed your DNA or embed your fingertips. So if you had that aluminum inside your fingertips, like microplastics, it's going through your fingertips, right? What about this one? They got a new one out in Florida called Scratch and Sniff. Do you hear me? Scratch and sniff lottery tickets. Hold on. Scratch and sniff lottery tickets are specialty lottery games that use scented ink, often released when the player scratches the play area to add a sensory element to the experience. So let's just say you're going to be sniffing pheromones and all types of stuff, and you're not even going to know why you acting the way you acting. Okay? That could be a craving for something like food, sex, pleasure, even a craving sensory to go and get more money out the bank and play more lottery. Think about it. Why would they want to put the fragrance element? You're scratching the ticket and all of a sudden this fragrance hits you. I'm going to give you a raw, cool ass example. Let's say you the dope boy. You serving crack. This is hypothetically, theoretically, allegedly. I should write movies, okay? You the dope boy. You selling dope to your favorite customer. They bring you their whole check on the 1st and the 15th. Okay? Boom. They want to be around you. For some reason, they want company. So you playing your Game Boy or whatever. And this person across the room smoking. And they keep blowing the smoke on you. And you like, oh, I ain't worried. I'm strong. I ain't worried. I'm strong. Before you know it, you want to know what it really hit like. Before you know it, you doing your own supply. Before you know it, you addicted to something. If you can smell it, that means that the microparticles are going in your nose cavity. And why would you want aluminum paste, aluminum filings to go up in your nose cavity? Aluminum can go through your blood-brain barrier. So it seems like some people are about to get chipped. What's the movie with Will Smith? And when they scanned, it was a gray matter area in the front of the brain. How you think that gray matter area gonna get in front of the brain and block the third eye? You're gonna have people who are addicted to lottery around here scratching and sniffing aluminum particles. You know, Morgellons, fragments and stuff on swabs. The trickiest thing I was trying to tell people was, if they would put that on a swab, if they would put nanoparticles and Morgellons fibers on a swab and stick it in your nostril, down your lungs and stuff, imagine what they would do to a swab for a pap smear. Imagine them putting intelligent alien fibers on a swab for a pap smear. It's a video back in the day where they was explaining that some women was having painful sex because they had a mesh in their vagina. What if this mesh will start growing by itself? This is just hypothetically, theoretically, allegedly. If you had this foreign alien technology and you're using this cotton ball that has micro nanoparticles, chips, and computers on it, and they're sticking it inside of your cervix, just think about it. Think about it. Now you scratching and sniffing a lottery ticket. Now you about to have aluminum traveling up to the front of your brain. You already got it in your fingertips. You know. I'm sure it's in my fingertips. And I kept saying, what is this? It's aluminum, y'all. The same stuff they sprayed in the air. Yep. They said that people gonna start glowing that don't even take the Jabberwocky. People that never took the Jabberwocky or the pop quiz gonna be glowing. And they're gonna be glowing because they're just putting shit in everything. And whatever you consume, you're gonna get it. Yep. So just know they done came out with scratch and sniff lottery tickets. Florida introducing the new scratch and sniff game. Key lime pie, sunscreen, and smells like a pool float. Why would you want to smell a fucking pool float? Why would you want to smell sunscreen? Y'all better pay attention. Now, I understand why you would want to smell key lime pie. But why would you want to smell sunscreen or a pool float? That smells like rubber or plastic. Didn't I just say that they say these games are not real? Listen, this is predictive programming. This is predictive programming. They about to find a way to get you to start sniffing that fucking aluminum that you scratching. I ain't lying. Them aluminum pieces might be nanoparticles dropping all in your house, all in your vehicle, collecting data from all types of stuff. I ain't lying. They say they're a joke. But nah, if another people say, bring them out, come out with them. Next thing you know, you're going to be sniffing. Florida Lottery say it's the April Fool's joke. But if they come out with them, somebody going to be around here sniffing aluminum particles up their nose, going through their blood-brain barrier. Predictive programming. They paving the way. Ooh, bring them out, bring them out. I want to smell key lime pie. Bring them out. I want to smell sunscreen. And how many places you go to, and they out there spraying sunscreen and that shit going all in your nose. Like, why is that shit traveling across the beach? Like, what exactly are you applying to your body? Like, if I can smell it, that means I'm breathing it in my respiratory system. That's just like being in the bathroom with people pooping. Do you know another person's shit is going into your lungs? You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be outside in the air, where you never had to smell your shit, ever. You're supposed to poop outside. I'm going to leave it there. Pay attention. I thought I would let y'all know that lottery tickets are made out of aluminum paste. It is absorbing within your fingers, your body. Scratch just be everywhere. Some people don't even scratch with coins. Some people scratch with their fingernail. I bet right now, after doing it a year, they could see their finger and it'll be glowing a certain type of color. Something to think about. Predictive programming. They doing it. Well, I have to head out. It's time to go to work. And, yeah. It's Easter Sunday. And again, I'm going to leave it there. Mwah.